Hello friend, Tim James here, your chemical-free health coach and founder of chemicalfreebody.com. In this episode, we're going to be discussing our Green 85 juice formula. This is a concentrated green juice blend of things such as spirulina and chlorella, wheatgrass juice extracts, oatgrass juice, broccoli sprout juice, moringa leaf extract, dandelion leaf extracts, over 14 other vegetable extracts, and we put a bunch of sea vegetables in here as well, dulse flakes specifically, to load minerals up. And why? Why did we create this? Simply because 85% of the soil, or the nutrients in the soil, has been farmed out. It's gone. So even if you're consuming, for those of you that are consuming organic produce that you could be paying a lot of money for at certain grocery stores, most likely those foods, those vegetables were grown in soil that was still 85% deficient. So what ends up happening is you become weak because the plant is weak because it was grown in weak soil. So we have to find foods that are grown in mineral-rich soils. If you do not know where your food comes from, most likely it's 85% deficient. So more than ever today, we have to supplement to make up for that loss, unless we're going to go through the effort to make sure that that where our food is grown has mineral-rich soils. And most people are just too busy to even think about what's for dinner tonight, let alone where the heck the seed came from or how the quality of the soil. So we solved that problem for you. We made it really uber convenient for you, simple, where you can actually just take this, throw it in a glass, shake it up, slam it, and flood your body with those 85% of nutrients that are just simply missing in our soil today. What are the benefits of doing green juices? Well, green juice is near and dear to me because that's exactly how I healed myself of my digestive tract issues. I just had an organ removed. I had 2 skin issues, one on my shoulder, one on my knee. I was 30 pounds overweight, had a double chin, and I was not as energetic as I am today. I was getting tired. Even though I'd been an athlete my whole life, my health was waning, but I was in the dark. I had my head in the sand like an ostrich, and I really was not paying attention to what I call now are called check body lights, right? So, if you're 30 pounds overweight like I was, that's what I consider a check body light. Hey, something's wrong here. Or if you have a skin issue like I did, or on my knee, that's something's going on. So what we found out is that a big part of this problem is we're just simply lacking in nutrients. We're these micronutrients, these phytochemicals, these enzymes and hormones and just things that are inherently coming into us naturally in nature. But since that connection's been broke through commercial farming and just bringing foods to you, where you drive up and somebody hands you your food in a sack. I mean, that's where we've gotten today, and it's a little crazy. Food is just not fresh that way, and we just need fresh food. That's what heals. In fact, the father of medicine, Hippocrates, said, "Let thy food be thy medicine, and thy medicine be thy food." And what we have here is real food. Real food grown without any man-made pesticides, fungicides, herbicides, larvicides, completely pure, and also no binders, no fillers, nothing during the manufacturing process. We've actually taken the time to dehydrate this over a few days at low temperatures, under 115 degrees, to make sure that the enzymes are intact. So much thought has went into this and effort, so that when you consume it, you're literally transferring energy directly into your cells. So there's actually life force still attached to this concentrated food supplement, and it makes it super, super easy. So that's what I'd recommend. Now, there's a lot of green powders on the market. There's some good ones. There's some that are not so good. I just got sick and tired of trying to wade through it and find out which ones were, and then all of a sudden the company would get bought out by somebody else, and then they'd slip their chemicals in or start putting in some binders or fillers or flow agents to get the powders to move through their machines better for manufacturing. I'm just not into that. I'm not going to take the time to go get all these good nutrients and then put in some type of a flow agent just to get it to go through the machines faster. There are other companies out there, manufacturing companies like the ones that we use, that will actually make it a little bit of a slower process, but you end up with a product with no chemicals in it, or no inorganic minerals that are going to cause hardening of the arteries or gallstones or kidney stones. I mean, it's just, to me, it's insane. But anyway, so excited about Green 85 juice formula because it basically makes juicing easy for somebody that's just not going to juice. And the reality is that most people are just not going to buy a juicer, and they're just not going to start because the cost involved, not with just the juicer, but with the produce itself, and then, you know, clean up the mess. So, and then here's the other rub. Even if you're juicing cucumbers and celery and kale and spinach and stuff like this from the store, you know, a lot of the nutrients, again, are not in the soil it was grown in, so it's deficient. So if you're juicing, you can still throw this in and jack it up, unless you're, you know where your seeds are coming from and you're actually doing sprout juice and wheatgrass juice, sunflower sprouts, pea sprouts, and stuff like that. So, you know, we've made it easy for you. We've taken sprouts, we've taken grasses, we've extracted the juices, we've painstaking efforts to keep them under 115 degrees during the drying process to keep that life force intact, so that when you can take this into your home, take it into your office, and in 30 seconds, charge your body with all that electric energy and charge your cells. And the goal is 75 hertz. That's where we want to get. We want to get our red blood cell at 75 hertz. That's what this stuff helps do. So again, what's it going to do for you? Lose weight. You're going to improve your mental clarity. You can sleep better. Your digestion improves, and so much more when you start using a concentrated food supplement like our Green 85 juice formula. All right, so if you guys have any questions about Green 85, please leave them below in the comment section. Please give this video a thumbs up. Like our homepage at chemicalfreebody.com. You can order the greens there. And as always, my friend, you deserve to have amazing health. Why wait any longer? Join the chemical-free movement today.